Good morning, students. Students are available?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning,
sir.
Good morning. Previously, we discussed about economic importance of Liliaceae, and one more topic is bending in Fabaceae. So let us continue economic importance of Fabaceae. Now I am going to talk about economic importance of Fabaceae. Actually, Fabaceae is nothing but it's a pulses family, right? And it belongs to dicotyledon. Already we discussed about its systematic position and general characteristic features, right? And let us continue one more topic, that is the economic importance of Fabaceae family. That means, what is the use of this family for mankind economically, right? So that is called economic importance of Fabaceae family. So there are so many plants of Fabaceae are used for man, like food plants. There are several categories are there. The first category is a food plant. The first category is a food plant. And next category is a pulses. Pulses, and third one is oil plant, and next one is fiber yielding plant, right? Fiber yielding plant, and next one more category is medicinal plant or MP, right? Medicinal plant, and next ornamental plants. So we are going to discuss so many categories, right? So first of all, let me take pulses. Pulses. First, I would like to talk about the pulses. Actually, some plants of Fabaceae are used for getting or harvesting vegetable, right? Like a pea plants, right? They are called pulses. These pulses plants are included in this family. Actually, these pulses which provides more nutrition to human being. So it has a very high quantity of nutritional value for mankind. That's why we are using these pulses of Fabaceae family, right? So first of all, let me take one of the pulses which is very widely used in our country, in our state, right? Early morning, in order to prepare breakfast, right? A delicious food is prepared by using your pulses. So the first one is a Cajanus cajon. The first category is a Cajanus cajon. Cajanus cajon. It is a binomial of it is called in Tamil Tuvarai. Sorry, not it's a Tuvarai and Pigeon plant, PGNP, right? PGNP. So Cajanus cajon is a binomial of PGNP. It is called in Tamil Tuvarai, right? The next one is Fabaceolus vulgaris. The second category is Fabaceolus. Fabaceolus vulgaris. This Fabaceolus vulgaris is nothing but is a French bean. It is known as a French bean. Which of the following is a binomial of French bean? That is a question. If it is asked, you got right. Fabaceolus vulgaris. What is the binomial of Pigeon bean? Dear students, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Could you mention the binomial of Pigeon bean?
Cajanus cajon.
Cajanus cajon.
Very good. Then could you mention the binomial of French bean? Fabaceolus.
Fabaceolus vulgaris.
Vulgaris.
Actually, the binomial which is very understand if you pay your attention towards the board, right? Towards the topic, you can understand. So please kindly follow me. And third, pulses. That is Sizer Aritanum. This is a new binomial, right? New pulses. Sizer Aritanum. Sizer Aritanum is a binomial of it is called a right? Chickpea. It is known as a chickpea. Which of the following is a binomial of chickpea? That is the question. If it is asked to get right, Sizer Aritanum. Dear student, please repeat the word. Which is a binomial of chickpea? Sizer Aritanum. Very good. So far we have taken 3 pulses. One is a Cajanus cajans, second is a Fabaceae vulgaris, third one is a Sizer Aritanum. Right? What is it? Sizer Aritanum. Then fourth one is a Vigna Mungo, right? The fourth variety is Vigna Mungo or Vigna Mungo. Vigna Mungo. This is a Vigna Mungo is a binomial of black gram. Is in black gram?
Yes, sir.
Black gram. So that is which of the following is a binomial of black gram? If it is asked to options will be given A, Cajanus cajan, B, Sizer Aritanum, C, Fabaceae vulgaris, D, Vigna Mungo. What is it? Vigna
Mungo.
Black gram. It is called in Tamil Ulundu. I tasted Ulundu.
Yes, sir.
Right, Ulatham Parpu, right? It is called in Tamil Ulundu, which is used for making a breakfast, right? Idli, dosa, etc. Right? The next pulses, Vigna radiata. Yes, student, kindly follow me. Vigna radiata. Vigna radiata. Actually, this Vigna radiata is a binomial of green gram, right? What is it? Green gram. Vigna radiata is a binomial of green gram, right? Pachai pairu. It is called Pasi pairu or Pachai pairu. Green gram. That is very important, very interesting pulses, right? That provides some more nutritional value for a human being, right? That's why we are taking these pulses for preparation of food, very delicious food and tasty food, right? And one more, that is a Vigna ungiculata. One more variety I want to mention. The sixth one is a Vigna ungiculata. Vigna ungiculata. Ungiculata. Vigna ungiculata. That is one of the pulses, and it is called in Tamil, right? It is called in English cowpea. What is it called? Cowpea. Tatai pair, right? It is also known as a tatai pair or tadini, right? Vigna ungiculata is the binomial of cowpea. Now, dear students, could you mention the binomial of cowpea? Which of the following is known as a binomial of cowpea? That is the question. It's going to be asked.
Vigna ungiculata.
Vigna ungiculata. Vigna
Ungiculata.
So we are discussing several binomial of pulses. So no more to get confused, right? Dear students, simply follow and please listen the topic, right? You can understand. Hereafter, yes, you are not going to concentrate any other binomial, right? So I think it's very, very easy to understand this binomial of pulses, right? And one more pulses, man, I want to mention that is a glycine max. The seventh one is a glycine max. A glycine max is nothing but it is a binomial of soya beans. I have tested, most of you are using soya beans, yes. I have tested soya beans. Glycine max is a binomial of a soya bean. Soya bean that contains a rich amount of protein, right? soybeans, coffee, right? It is called in Tamil, Greek gram, Digna, Radiata, Glazin max, and one more, macrotyloma. That is a horse gram, macrotyloma. The eighth one is macrotyloma. Macrotyloma. Uniflorum, right? Uniflorum. Macrotyloma uniflorum. It is a binomial horse gram, right? It is a binomial horse gram. So definitely, dear student, you can expect some question from the topic, right? Pulses. And sometimes in 2 more questions, you can expect to write any 2 important pulses of Fabaceae, or write down some important pulses of Fabaceae. Or which of the following is a binomial of a horse gram, or which of the following is a binomial of soybeans, or which of the following is a binomial of black gram. So that is the question. So please understand, macrotyloma uniflorum is a binomial of horse crab. Mostly in village side, this crab has been cultivated, right? Still it has been cultivated, right? Due to its nutritional value for human being, these pulses are cultivated, right? So this is simply something for some pulses, right? So dear students, could you list out once again pulses in few minutes? One of you, could you list out any pulses? Could you recall? Can you recall?
Kachanas, kajan.
Kajan, pigeon, pig,
Azeolus vulgaris, Caesar aretinum, Vigna
Mungo, Digna radiata, Digna unguiculata, Macrotyloma uniflorum,
uniflora. That's a binomial of a horse crab.
horse
Right?
horse crab.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, next we pass on to some food plants. These are all the pulses which are used for nutritional value, right? And next we pass on to some food plants. Food plants of Fabaceae. The first one is a Labla purpuris. Labla purpuris. Labla purpuris. The Labla purpuris is binomial of bean plant, right? This is called in the Labla purpuris, right? Labla purpuris. One more is Sesbania grandiflora. Sesbania, right? One more food plants of this plant. Sesbania grandiflora, or Sesbania sesben, right? Sesbania sesben. Sesbania sesben, right? That is a binomial of one of the food plants, Sesbania sesben. I'm sorry, Sesbania grandiflora is a binomial of one of the food plant, right? And the Sesbania sesben. And pit plant is a Aschimona aspera. So here you can expect some question which of the following is a binomial of aurai, right? Labla purpuris and Sesbania sesben, right? Sesbania grandiflora. And one more category is there, that is Siamopsis tetragonum. Cluster B. Siamopsis tetragonal. Siamopsis tetragonal. That is a binomial of cluster beans. It is a binomial of, simply you can say, cluster bean. cluster B. Yes, students, please understand this is one of the important food plant, that is Siamopsis tetragonula. It is a binomial of cluster bean. It is called in Tamil Chickadika, right? Have you tasted? Have you used, Mom? Have you used such a food plant? Cluster beans? Cluster beans, Siamopsis tetragonula. Siamopsis tetragonula is a binomial of cluster bean. So here you can expect which of the following is example, which of the following is a binomial of cluster bean. That if it is asked, you will try the Siamopsis tetragonula, right? Next we pass on to oil plant. So far we have discussed 3 food plants. The one is Labla purpuris. It is a binomial of bean. And the second one is Sesbania grandiflora. Sesbania grandiflora. And the third one is Siamopsis tetragonal. It's a binomial of a cluster bean. And the third variety of plants are oil plants. So here oil plants are, some plants are cultivated for getting oil, right? Oil yielding plant. So which of the following is oil yielding plant of Fabaceae? That is the question. Yes, student, please understand which of the following plant is a oil yielding plant of Fabaceae. If it is asked, you can write Arachis hypogea. Arachis hypogea. That is a binomial of groundnut. Arachis hypogea is a binomial of groundnut. Kernels consist of that contains more amount of protein and oil. Actually, oil is extracted from the plant which is used for making of soap, and mostly it is used for food preparation, right? Due to presence of oil. And one more plant, Pungemia pinnata. Pungemia pinnata. Pungemia pinnata. That is a binomial of Pungamaram. It is called in Tamil Pungai. Pungemia glabra or Pungemia pinnata. Actually, Pungemia pinnata is an oil yielding plant. This oil is used for making soap, right? So I have discussed 2 oil yielding plants. One is Arachis hypogea and another one is Pungemia pinnata. Now, could you mention the binomial of groundnuts? I'm talking about this is a groundnut, right? This is a groundnut. GN stands for groundnut. Which of the following is a binomial of groundnut? Arachis hypogea. Repeat the word.
Arachis
hypogea.
Hypogea. Arachis hypogea is a binomial of groundnut. And one more plant that we have discussed, Pungemia pinnata. Pungemia pinnata. It is called in Tamil Pungamaram. Right? Okay. Next we pass on to the 4th category is timber yielding plant. Some members of Fabaceae are used for timber purpose, right? They are called a timber yielding plant. Some plants are widely used. One is Dalbergia latifolia. Dalbergia latifolia. Right? Dalbergia latifolia is a binomial of, right? Dalbergia plant. Now it heals timber. This timber is used for making building materials, furnitures, and wood, right? Sometimes building materials like which are used for concrete purpose, right? Now this wood is obtained from the plant. That is very interesting and important area. Please concentrate. And one more, Pterocarpus santalinus. Ptero, here a piece of silence. So please follow me. Pterocarpus. Pterocarpus santalinus. Santalinus. It is a binomial of rose wood, right? It is a binomial of rose. rosewood. Which of the following is a binomial of rosewood? Pterocarpus santallinus. This is also used for tiny timber. The timber is used for making furnitures, doors, windows, and some building materials, right? This is also very important area. And next one is a medicinal plant. Some plants are used for medicinal property, for obtaining some alkaloids, steroids, right? They are called a medicinal plants. So the medicinal plants are nothing but a few medicinal plants are there. Simply MP means medicinal plant. So the first one is a Crotalaria albida. The first plant is a Crotalaria albida. Crotalaria albida is one of the medicinal plants, right? That is used for purgative purpose. It is used for purgative. And the second plant is, the first plant is Crotalaria albida. The second plant is Sorulia. P. Here P is also silent. Sorulia or Sorulia carylifolia. C-O-R-Y carylifolia. So Sorulia carylifolia. It is also used in the treatment of leprosy in human being. So leprosy and this is one of the disease, right? Leprosy, leukemia and leprosy. So the leprosy disease can be treated by Sorulia carylifolia. Dear student, please answer. Which of the following plant is used in the treatment of leprosy? Sorulia carylifolia. Repeat the word. Sorulia carylifolia, which is used in the treatment of leprosy plant. And one more plant I want to mention, medicinal plant. That is Glycyrrhiza. Glycyrrhiza glabra. Glycyrrhiza glabra. It is one of the medicinal plant of Fabaceae that is used for immunomodulator. It is used for immunomodulator. So, which of the following plant is used as a immunomodulator? Glycyrrhiza glabra. Yes, student. Please answer. Which of the following plant used as a immunomodulator? Follow me. Please follow me. Glycyrrhiza glabra. Repeat the word.
Glycyrrhiza glabra.
It is used as a immunomodulator. Very good, ma'am. Very good. Will you mention the plants used for the treatment of leprosy?
Christ.
Here a piece is silent. Please follow me. Piece is silent. Answer. Sorulia carylifolia.
Yeah.
Sorulia
Folia.
Actually, it is called this. Talking about Glycyrrhiza, it is also known as lycorice tree. It is also known as lycorice tree. Lycorice root. Actually, it is called in Tamil Adi Maduram tree. It is called as a Adi Maduram tree. Which of the following is the Adi Maduram tree? That is the statement.
Glabra.
Glycyrrhiza glabra. Glycyrrhiza glabra. Right? This is one of the plant. Okay, one more category. Mucona pruriens. It is called in Tamil Ponaikkal, right? It is very interesting area. Dear students, please understand. Mucuna pruriens. Mucuna pruriens. It is called in Tamil Ponaikkal. Actually, these plants are used in the treatment of neurological surgery, right? It is used in the treatment of neurological, right? Neurological surgery. Which of the following plants used in neurological surgery?
Mucuna.
Mucuna pruriens. Ponaikkal plant, right?
Yes, sir.
So this Mucuna pruriens. Mucuna pruriensis, which is used in the treatment of a neurological surgery. Right? Okay, next we pass on to fiber yielding plants. So far we have discussed a number of categories, right? Like pulses, food plant, medicinal plant, oil plant, sugar plant. And let us continue one more variety, that is a fiber yielding plant. So fiber yielding plant, fiber. Some plants are grown for obtaining fiber of Fabaceae. The first one is a Crotalaria gentiana. Crotalaria gentiana. Crotalaria gentiana. Sun hemp, right? It is called in Tamil Sanal. It is called in Tamil Sanal or sun hemp. Actually, this plant which provides some more fiber. These fibers are used for making fishing nets, rope, etc. Sun hemp. Which of the following is a pineapple of sun hemp? Crotalaria gentiana.
Yeah.
Repeat the word.
Crotalaria junctia.
Crotalaria gentiana. I will show you later all the plants, but I have collected, right, from various sources. I will show you later. Understand? Right. Okay. One more category, that is a Sesbania sesbed. In first category food plant that we have discussed is Sesbania grandiflora, but here the name of the plant is a Sesbania sesbed. Sesbania sesbed is a fiber yielding plant, whereas Sesbania grandiflora is a food plant. Food plant. But here it's not a food plant, it's a fiber yielding plant. Sesbania sesbed. These two plants are used for making a rope, right? Okay, one more variety, that is a pith plant. Already we have discussed in general character. Yes, students, could you remember what we have discussed in habit? In habit itself that we have discussed the pith yielding plant, right? Pith plant. Which of the following plant is a pith plant? Could you guess?
Yes.
Can you guess, ma'am? Ascinomon aspera. Ascinomen aspera. Pith plant, right? Actually, these plants wood is used for making, particularly you can say, the pith of this Ascinomen aspera, which is used for making handcraft. Right? Handcraft and fishing nets, right? Fishing nets. And sometimes these materials are used also for packing purpose, right?
Yes, sir.
These are all the uses of pith plant. Ascinomen aspera. Ascinomen aspera. Repeat the word. Please follow me.
Aspera.
Right, Ascinomen aspera. It's pith of the plant is used for making handcrafts, fishing, and packing material, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next we pass on to dye yielding plant. Yes, today I'd like to talk about dye yielding plant. Dye yielding plant. Some plants are used for dye, right? Such as Indigofera dingdoria. Already we have discussed. Indigofera dingdoria. Indigofera tinctoria. Tinctoria.
Tinctoria.
Tinctoria, not Victoria. Tinctoria.
Tinctoria.
This Indigofera tinctoria provides indigo dye. Indigo dye, natural indigo dye.
Color.
It is obtained from Indigofera tinctoria and its native is India. This plant originated in India. That's why it is named as Indigofera tinctoria. This plant yields indigo dye. Actually, this dye is obtained from the plant. And one more dye plant, that is Clitoria tenacia. It is called in Tamil Sankapu. Clitoria. Already you have studied about detailed botanical description. Did you study about botanical description of Clitoria tenacia?
Yes, sir.
That is Clitoria tenacia.
Ternacia.
Ternacia. Here, ternate is a pronunciation. It's a word, but you have to pronounce. It's a ternacia. Clitoria tenacia. Now, this is a Clitoria tenacia which provides blue dye. Actually, blue dye is obtained from Clitoria tenacia. The petals of Clitoria tenacia, blue dye is present. So the petal of this plant provides blue dye. Blue dye is obtained from dash plant. That is the question. Yes, student, please understand. Blue dye is obtained from dash plant of Fabaceae.
Clitoria tenacia.
Very good, ma. Indigo dye is derived from dash of Fabaceae. That is a
Indigofera tinctoria.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Tinctoria. And here sometimes you can expect two more questions. Write down some important dye yielding plant. That is the question. If it is asked, you got right.
Indigofera tinctoria and Clitonia ternatia.
Ternacia. 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 Repeat. Clitoria ternacia.
Ternacia.
So this is the last session for concentrating binomial, but hereafter there will be no binomial. Yes, student, please don't worry about that, right?
Yes,
Actually, we have three families: Fabaceae, Solanaceae, and Liliaceae. This family are having only binomial, and after that, you have to concentrate concept topic only, right? Next chapter is cell division, cell basic unit of life. What is cell? What is the structure of cell? What is the types of cell that we have to deal, right? Tomorrow, right? And one more plant of dye plant, that is Butea frondosa. It is nothing but it's a flame of forest. Butea frondosa. Beauty frondosa. Frondosa. It is nothing but it's a flame of forest. It is a flame of forest.
Flame of forest.
Flame of forest. Yes, student, it is very important question mark. Which of the following plant is flame of forest? That means
Frondoria.
the plant, due to blooming of these flower of Butea frondosa, in forest, what will happen? Like a forest which is firing, right?
Yes, forest fire.
In midday. In midday, you can say during summer, particularly I can say during summer, due to blooming of this Butea frondosa in forest, it seems to be like a firing of forest, right? That's why it is known as a flame of forest. So in midday, you can see the colors of Butea frondosa is a red in color that shows like a flames of fire. That's why it is known as a flame of forest. So definitely the question is going to be asked. Which of the following is known as a flame of forest? Those right. Okay, next we pass on to another category, that is ornamental plant. This is the last categories of economic importance of Fabaceae. The last category is ornamental plant, OP, ornamental. Ornamental plants. Some plants are there only. Just follow me. The first plant we want to mention, that is beauty frondosa. Beauty frondosa. Frondosa. It's a flema forest.
Flema forest.
The second one, I want to mention second ornamental plants. Clintoria ternaceae. Clintoria ternaceae. Right? It is called in the Sangapu, right? And
Yes.
third one is Lathyrus odoratus. Lathyrus odoratus. It is a binomial sweet pea.
Sweet pea.
Lathyrus odoratus. It is a binomial sweet pea, right? Please understand. Sweet pea. The next one is last one more categories of ornamental plants, that is lupinus hirsutus.
Luminous.
What last variety? Lupinus. Lupinus. Lupinus is hirsutus. Lupinus hirsutus. It is a binomial of lupin. Actually, it possesses lupin. So these are all the ornamental plants. The plants are generally grown in the garden of Ooty, Kodaikanal, etc. If you go to Erkard in Ooty and Kodaikanal, the botanical garden of those places, you can see these plants are grown for decorative purpose. So this is simply something but of economic importance of this Fabaceae family, right? Dear student, do you want to see the plants once again? Would you like to see, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cajanus cajana, you have seen. Pizulus vulgaris, have you seen? Caesar aritinum. This is the first plant, right? Vigna mungo is there, right? See that this is a Vigna mungo. Vigna mungo, it is a black gram, which is used for preparation of food. Idli dosa, right? Vigna mungo, black gram. And one more. Vigna radiata, green gram, you know very well. Glacier max also you know very well. And macrotyloma, uniflora. I want to show you some important categories for you, right? The first one, you want to mention the first one is that pulses, right? Cajanus cajan. This is called in Tamil, Durai, pigeon seeds, right? Pigeon seeds. Pigeon seeds, right? Cajanus cajan. It is called in Tamil, Avarai, Turai, not Avarai, Turai. And one more, that is a macrotyloma or macrotyloma uniflora. One more category I want to mention. This is a plant where you see. Yes, I have no time to show all the plants. That is a Vigna unguiculata. It is called in the poppy. Vigna unguiculata. Or it is called in Tamil, Tadini, right? Vigna unguiculata. And one more variety I want to show you, that is a cluster beans, right? Some plant I want to show you, just understand. Okay, and this is some important category. And next, I want to show you some important one more variety. This is very interesting area, ma. Please, please listen, ma. One of the plant of Fabaceae, which is widely used for the treatment of diabetes mellitus, right? That is very interesting one, ma. So the diabetes mellitus, one of the plants are used. That is a Galiga officinale. One more plant is there. That is a Galiga officinale. I'm talking about diabetes mellitus. One of the plants are used in the treatment of diabetes mellitus, right? The name of the plant is Galiga. Galiga officinale. Officinalis. Actually, this plant consists of a chemical agent, that is dimethyl biguanide. This plant consists of dimethyl biguanide. Now, this dimethyl biguanide is used in the treatment of diabetes. Simply, I can say it is a treater diabetes in human being. This is widely most suitable agent for treating of diabetes mellitus in human being. That is a Galiga officinalis. Galiga officinalis. And one more plant is there, that is Ornamental begonia, which is used as a unit of measurement of gold, right? So that is a plant, one more plant, that is Ornamental. Ornamental. Begonina. Actually, this Ornamental begonina, which is used as a unit of measurement of measures of gold weight. Right? This is very interesting area, ma. Yes, student. Due to the attractive colors of seeds, the unit of measures of simply the seeds of Ornamental begonina, that is used instead of weight, right? Gold weight can be measured by the seeds. Ornamental begonina. And one more plant is there, that is very poisonous plant, that is also used in the for making of necklace and rosaries, that is used Abrus precatorius. Abrus precatorius. This is very highly poisonous. Dear student, please understand, right? Which is very important area, that is Abrus precatorius. The seeds are highly poisonous. Poison. Right? And these seeds are used for making. These seeds are used for making necklace and rosaries. Rosaries, necklace and rosaries. Which of the following plant is used for making necklace and rosaries? The seeds of Abrus precatorius. Yes, student, please answer. Which of the following plant is used for making necklace and rosaries?
Abrus precatorius.
Abrus precatorius. That is a highly poisonous seed, ma. That is a highly poisonous seed. And again, UNO, the United Nations, right? United Nations, they declared 2016 as the international 2016. That was declared by UNO as a pulses, international pulses year. International pulses year of international pulses year. That is a 2016. Which one declared, ma?
UNO.
United Nations. Actually, United Nations, they declared, particularly I can say,
Food and Agriculture
And
Organization.
agricultural
I
organization.
can say food and
FAO.
FAO.
agriculture organization. They declared that 2016 is international
Year for
pulses, year of pulses, right? International pulses.
Yes.
Has been declared by FAO in United Nations. So this is very important area. So thank you for joining, my student. If there is any doubt, please ask.
No, sir.
Right? Could you mention which of the following plant is used for the treatment of
diabetes.
diabetes?
Galiga officinalis.
Officinalis.
Galiga officinalis.
Officinalis.
Galiga officinalis.
Please mention the component is present.
Dimethyl.
Botany.
Dimethyl.
Also known as metformin. Metformin.
Metformin.
Metformin. Metformin. The metformin is nothing but it is a dimethyl
Biguanide.
which is used in the treatment of diabetes.
It is.
So thank you for joining this. Any doubt regarding the topic, please ask. Any doubt regarding the topic? Fabaceae, economic importance of Fabaceae. Dear students,
No doubt, sir.
No, sir.
if you are no, could you mention any ornamental plants of Fabaceae?
Butea frondosa.
Butea frondosa. Clitoria tenacia.
Very good.
Odorous.
Very good, ma. Very good. Will you mention the pineapple of flame forest?
Butea frondosa.
Butea frondosa.
Very good, ma. Which of the following is used for a unit of gold weight?
Adinanthera pavonia.
What, ma?
Adinanthera pavonina.
Very good, ma. Adanthira
Pavonina.
Adanthira pavonina. That is used as a unit of measurement of gold weight. If you go to gold shop, you can see some seeds are used for weight, right?
Yes, sir.
Unit of measurement of gold. So thank you for joining, my dear students. Now I am going to give you some home assignment. Please take note, right? This is very important area, very interesting area. Please concentrate. So thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir.